This game basically turns me into a detective because I have to guess who's human or not. But if I let a single visitor in... What? I die immediately and the game restarts. So I have to stay inside, lock the doors, close the windows, and only let humans in. This sounds really easy, but the problem is the visitors look exactly like humans too, and you'll see what I mean in just a minute. Okay, I was looking through the people. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine, I guess. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said they're coming up with people. Said there are people. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. Bro, what? This is crazy. This literally sounds like the end of civilization. Okay, all I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Since he checked up on me, I'm gonna check up on him, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What a nice guy. Truly, like, what a nice guy. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. So this is our crib. Are there any like lights? It's like awfully dark. Am I not? I can't press. Okay. I can use the phone. Is this our Wi-Fi or something? Let's use the phone and see what happens. Oh, I can't use it. Never mind. I take that back. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Is this dude scared of bathrooms or something? Bro, what? What can I do then? Okay, so we have to go to bed. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys in the morning. Breaking news! At 6:28... I had to burp. My sister gave me like this candy, and now I got the burps. Okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. Dude, why are they even bothering? Just the end of the world, just accept it. Oh, it's morning. Okay. It's morning time! Okay. Let's open the curtain. Oh. Okay, whatever. Then get out of there. What was that noise? Am I able to go to the bathroom now? Hold up. Yes. Wow, that is a tight bathroom. Holy, you got a good 3 steps. Literally. There's our storage room. Won't you just look at it? Okay, am I able to use the phone now? I can. Okay, whatever. Let's see what's going on out here. No one will be out at the street at this time of day. Okay. Well, what do I do with myself during all this time? Is there anything to click on? No. Whoa, what's this dude doing? Oh, I remember now. The guy from last night. So it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just have bunkers down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no to them and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do we need to have other people with me? The people let you inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at okay, I can't say that apparently. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hopefully this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Highly doubt it. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 759-742 will keep touch on the phone. I'm gonna actually type that down, because there's no way I'm gonna remember. Like, let's be real. Okay. 759-742. I have a feeling the game is not gonna save it for me. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Let's get it. What? It made me sleepy. Okay, I guess I don't need him no more. And so I gotta go back to bed, I guess? Now that I'm all tired from drinking that. Alright. Oh. Okay, so I guess everyone prefers to be like nocturnal now, I guess. I don't know. Because it's like so hot outside, you know? Oh, somebody knocking on the door. Okay. Oh, hi. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in the first place? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out at night and do stuff. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game called Dad Made Up For Me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Everything should be fine, I think, right? So there's... Oh, I think I heard the door knock again, I think. Oh, hold up. I can't see his face. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crap sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna keep it about. I don't trust him whatsoever. He's been kind of rude off the rip, and I can't see his face. You know. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still makes me mad. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And wow, that guy. I didn't want to deal with him anyways. Oh my gosh! Who keeps knocking on the door? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt there was heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store, but at one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I kind of feel bad. So I think I'm gonna let her in. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, please. Why do people keep knocking on the door? Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you then? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. This guy is a weirdo. You gotta go. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then F you, I'll go save someone else. See ya. My goodness, dog. Looks like no one else is coming down here. Let's go! I don't like how they be trying to guilt trap me and stuff, you feel me? Alright, the next day has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this. I'm not taking no risk, you feel me? I'm not taking no risk. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright, easy enough. I'm pretty sure... Where's that one person at? Are they just sitting in the kitchen? Where you at, gang? Yo, where you at? Where's that one person I let in? Oh my god. Oh. I was not expecting that whatsoever. That threw me off heavy. I hope this all ends soon. Oh man. That's so tempting. Like, I want to test her to see if, like, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I had to, like, re-look at my picture. Because, you know, what if it's a visitor? Just saying. Okay. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I'm gonna leave her be for right now. You know, maybe she's just going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'ma just like pretend like none of that happened. Where's the kitchen? I done forgot where the kitchen was. I need to drink one of these bad boys. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go to bed, ladies and gentlemen. And start and see what happens next. I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen. Other than the fact that it seems like the world is just simultaneously ending. I'm gonna go check on her again. Why is this dude in his underwear? Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you just walking around in your underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I do with walking out of that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up some no cash. Old lady hitched up some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the sticks with no pumps. Out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash your mate? I mean, he seems pretty chill. Why not? Oh, let's go. He don't have white teeth. Woo! Okay. I was low-key sweating bullets over that one. Jeez. Good Lord have mercy. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much fighting for the next generation or just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. This dude's pretty chill. I need a guy. We need someone like this, honestly. Please don't have white teeth. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Please don't die, please don't. Oh my goodness, I can't even walk away from the door. Yo, you've been seeing all this crap going on? It's crazy. You holding up okay in there? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, But hey, this dude got white teeth. But he has like one tooth missing though. But hey, I got a dope way for you to rack in some easy cash. You want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being about the sun, you can lift fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Alright, pal. You're not making no sense. Why are you here? Write down the business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some stuff up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end the parties. Oh, and host the party to end all parties. End of the World Appalooza, bro. I think you should leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell. Golly, why do they act like that anytime I don't want to let them in the door? Terrible people. Absolutely just terrible people. All right, let's go to bed, I guess. And I think it is time to start testing one specific person. Good afternoon, here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Are you serious? Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. We gotta document this. There we go. Yeah, we gotta document everything, bro. Got to. Scientists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Honestly, that makes so much sense, and you would think I would have thought of that, but I didn't. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so let's go see if any of the people we got in the crew even got. Let's see if you got dirty fingernails. Nah, you seem to be chill. I don't see none. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I love this guy, bro. Like, genuine, I love this guy. Amazing guy. Okay, let's go check on her. We need to test her specifically. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Is that normal? They're like dark in some places, you know? Just in case, I'ma show her away. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. How did this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Dude, I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I'm gonna feel so bad if she's like a completely normal person. Oh my god. Okay. Get it together, Mike. Get it together. Alright? I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Yo! I found a visitor in my own house. No way! That's crazy. Bro, I can't. Wow, dude. The thing is, why didn't she try to kill me at some point? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that time was coming, but I don't know, dude. Or maybe if I clicked like hear me out, maybe she would have killed me then. I don't know. The one thing that I do want to try doing is oh, it's right there on the wall. Why don't you just look at it? I didn't have to type it down on my phone at all. Okay, let's try and call her neighbor real quick, shall we? Hi, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was really her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Thanks, you take care too. Dude, that's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, off to bed, I guess. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Holy. Okay. All square, Bunky. I need to test you. Alright, mate, say the word and I'll show you what you want. I want to see your hands, my boy. But no problem, mate, take a look. Oh yeah, this guy's good. He's just weird, you know what I'm saying? See, normal? Well, oh my gosh, I didn't realize all the welts he had on him. He was literally baking out there. These hands used to well back in the day, but I already did my time for that. Yeah, I'll leave this guy alone. He seems to be normal, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna get my bad game. I just be all up in the way, you know. Oh, I already used up all my managers. Okay. All right, let's go to bed. Wham bam. And off to the night we go. Jeez, off the rip, bro. All right, let's see what they want. God, dude. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. This dude's weird. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes, so. You alone? White teeth. Oh, God. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. That was crazy. That was crazy. What What do these people want? Jeez. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get in. What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that, whatever you say. So are you gonna let me in or not? He's not really like showing his hands or anything. If I could just see his hands. Fine. What if I give you something? Say this FEMA notice. Will you let me in then? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. Let's go. We got a FEMA notice. Oh! So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a bit strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it in the middle, I guess. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does this dude talk about? This dude is definitely a hippie. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. They're already unfolding. What are you talking about? It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I will go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. That was weird. Alright, looks like no one else is coming tonight. So let's go to bed, shall we? God, this is a weird world. Holy. Good afternoon, here's the news! FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Let me go and take another picture of this. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Let's go check on, wherever he is. No. Wait, do you have red eyes? I think he has red eyes. Yeah, let's look at your eyes, boy. He looks okay. Eyes remember a lot. He's fine. It's just, I guess it was the shading, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. God, dude, they look like depressed to the max. Golly. Okay. Yeah, what is it? I need to test you too, my boy. Let me see your hands. Yeah, he looks pretty normal. You're not gonna call that a visitor sign, are you? Leave alone. What about you, boy? I need to test you too. Alright, mate, say the word and I'll show you. Eyes. Want to see if I got a conscience in there? Alright, then take a look. He has red eyes. I thought dark glasses would help keep the sun out. Turns out they're useless. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal, man. I just can't trust anyone. You know, you think I'm lying to you? I'm telling you, dark glasses ain't gonna stop the sun. Try it yourself. You're such a dumb. I thought you were solid, but you're bad. Misidentify a visitor. I feel so bad. The amount of grief I feel right now. Dude. I just killed an innocent man. Go again, I guess. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take care of one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No, they took Larry, bro. They took Larry. Why Larry? Oh. What's wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Why does someone sew his mouth shut? Well, he mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Dog, I actually feel bad. Come on in. He nods and steps inside. I felt bad with that one. I'm not going. Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my dad. Wait a minute, I remember her. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking with them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I remember her, dude. So if I try to call this number tomorrow, he's probably not gonna answer. Oh, white teeth. Yeah, you gotta go, my boy. Hi, you open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, draw, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? See, city, live there. Sell your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? Tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do? Dog, this person can barely even speak English. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Jeez. Let's just go to bed. Good afternoon. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Are you sure about that? Like, what about, like, ladies, you know? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Dog, what in the world? Nobody's in the hall yet? What about in here? No? They all in here? I want my mommy. I'm sorry, but I need to test you. What do you want to check? Not your armpits, cause, well, maybe your eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Okay, good. Why do you look like that? Did you see? You sobs. I want a drink. Yeah, what is it? I need to test you once again. I want to look at your armpits. Dog, this is a grown man. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You don't understand the toll that this takes on me. Was it? I'm guessing he was real, right? God, dude. I need to test you too, my boy. Let me look at your hands. Oh, they're dirty. They're dirty. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. It's not me. It's you. He was an innocent person. This is a sick game, bro. This is a sick game. Here we go again, I guess. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period, so they'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor into the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Anyway, if your team received another FEMA notice. God, dude. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are tough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything about it. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? This guy's so weird. I'm not alone, so you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick. I have a little parting gift for you. What? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house just looks like the final traces of its owner has been lost to time. No relate has ever come to collect what was left behind. Simply vanished as if he had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. This is crazy, bro. Wait, so if I just kept at least one person in the house, why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were a part of this world as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. So if I just at least kept one person in the house, I probably would have never died. That's crazy. Wow, dude. Crazy game, bro. I feel like, did I last like 5 nights or 6 nights? I don't know. But if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe and let me know what I should play next, you know what I'm saying?